Welcome back to the Grumpy Monkey Garage channel, where we're pissed off at Nissan. If you try to Google a 96 Nissan pickup truck's thermostat, it will tell you that it is in the location we've described, down over here, inside this guy. But is that where it is? No, it's not. You have to take off this power steering pump, which is going to be a fun bitch. And after you get that off, you got to take some more crap off. We're going to do it for you, just for you viewers, just because somebody out there needs to do this the correct way. Isn't that right, Steve?
Yes.
In other news, we killed our camera by dropping it in Nevada antifreeze. Well, I say we. It was me. I did that shit. So now we got to find another camera as well. Sir Steve is very tired of this power steering pump. He's very frustrated with it. Meanwhile, you can use a jack as a nice footstool if you extend it all the way, so that's pretty cool.
That face!
I didn't even do that. Alright, so how you get the power steering pump out is you have to reach through the pulleys and line up those bolt holes to try and get them out. And what size were they, Sir Steve?
12.
12 millimeter. That took off 114 in the back. We took off a lot more trying to figure out how to get this asshole out of here, but
You're welcome.
yeah. Now that we've done that, we've got to get this thermostat out, which is
I recommend using, what is that? Engine degreaser?
yeah. If your engine,
This shit?
if your engine looks like this guy, yeah, use some degreaser. Pressure wash the damn thing before you touch it, because this is gross. That's why I have them. You're welcome.
This shit looks like taco Tuesday.
Looks like your ass after Taco Tuesday. Oh, yeah. So trying to get that radiator hose clamp off, which I assume is what you're doing over there.
Yes.
Fantastic. Yeah. Not so much. The freaking real thermostat on the 96 D21 pickup trucks. The real one is right there. Hiding under the power steering pump. Under, not here, it's in there. So you gotta follow your lower hose up, and that's where it is. So that's the real answer for anybody trying to do this crap job, is it takes about, how many hours are we in this thing? About 5?
Yep.
Trying to figure it out, of course we didn't.
5 trying to figure it out. Flat rate is 5.
Yeah, so there's the real answer. Now we're going to replace it. So we're going to show you what you're supposed to do with the thermostat when you put it in. There's this little nipple piece, and when you buy the thermostat, actually give me the old thermostat. We'll explain on that one. When you have your new thermostat, this is the old one. See that this guy that kind of dings around right there? You need to put that on the top so that it's like this in the truck once you put it in there. It's kind of hard to film, down in there, but you see that it's on the top. So just make sure you put that on the top, and that's so that if there's a little bit of air in there, it'll come out first and it'll restrict the flow properly. So that's just one tip for you. Stuff in his eye, so he's gonna go clean that up, but you get the belts back on next after you get the thermostat in. Don't put all this back together yet, because you want to make sure you got all the room in the world to get these belts back on. They're gonna be a fight. Got some RTV holding our mistaken thermostat location back together. Steve's getting these hoses put back on, and the belts. A tip for the middle belt that goes around the alternator. Put it on the alternator and the crank first, and then pull it up over the fan. It's easier that way. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, the alternator one is slightly bigger than the AC one.
That's true, yes. The AC belt and the power steering belt look almost identical, but the alternator is slightly bigger. So that should help you out. Final installation, of course, the last bolts are always an ass. You don't want to line up. But you get the top belt on, nice and snug. Get your air box back in. Don't forget that on these air boxes, there's a vacuum line under this side.
And also plug.
Yeah, and there's a little connector too. You gotta hook those two back up. Fuck you. Oh, these bolts never line up. And don't forget your clips on the side. I gotta give Steve light. All put back together. You run it till it gets up to temperature. And you turn the heat on. Steve, give us some light here so I can see the heat's on. Turn the heat on full blast with the fans off, and you got it on inside air. And look, the customer's complaint was no heat. That's enough to melt a candle. So there we go. We just got an airbag light now. We'll have to fix that another day. And check the leaks too. We're gonna do that now. Right now, with it running, you check for all the leaks after it's at temperature, because that's when the thermostat opens. That's when you'll get your big leak if you didn't do it right. We're checking. We still got full up here with our spill-free corner we still need to do a review on. We'll come in here, and nothing is wet. Our new belts are doing great. I don't hear anybody squealing. Sir Steve did an awesome job. Shine it down in the front. Look at that. Smooth. Is that an exhaust leak? Exhaust. You don't see the smoke coming out of the exhaust? Right there. I don't think they can see it either. There's an exhaust leak. There's an exhaust leak. Believe us. That's that rattling sound you're hearing then. That's the valve slapping shut. Then we're not getting any muffling going on. So that's that. So. All right, well, we're finally going to call this truck done.